For what seems like the 100 millionth time, Canelo Alvarez is officially backed into a corner again. But I bet y'all the WBC, as they are known to do, will bail the man out again. Michael Benson on Twitter reported that David Benavidez will officially be set as Canelo Alvarez WBC mandatory in March. The WBC president Mauricio Sulaiman has reaffirmed, but he has not said when the fight will take place, but indicated that Canelo will be free to face a different opponent in May.
Because I represent Mexico.
Let me dumb that down for some of y'all. For the third straight year, David Benavidez is Canelo's mandatory. But since Canelo is too much of a coward to fight David, Mauricio Sulaiman, Canelo Alvarez's biological father, basically said, "Yo, Canelo, we know you're scared of David, so if you want, you can fight whoever you want come May." Coward move.
What happened with Benavidez?
Imagine ducking a man in your weight class for 3 straight years. Imagine ducking a man in your weight class who has been your mandatory for 3 straight years. This is what we're talking about right now. Canelo Alvarez can't be this scared of David Benavidez. But then again, Canelo Alvarez is this scared of David Benavidez. How dare Mauricio Sulaiman? How dare this man basically go against the rules of the sanctioning body and say, "Yo, Canelo, you could basically fight another John Ryder. You could basically fight another man who is not in your weight class."
I was born ready.
That's exactly why Canelo be saying shit like this. Talking about, if I fight Terrence Crawford, I got everything to lose and nothing to gain. Because if I win, they finna say he too small. Stop the cap. How is Terrence Crawford too small, but Jermell Charlo wasn't? Let me repeat that for y'all Canelo Alvarez dumbass fans. How is Canelo Alvarez gonna say that Terrence Crawford is too small, but Jermell Charlo, a natural 154-pounder, ain't? Stop the damn cat. This man is terrified of David Benavidez.
Fuck Canelo Alvarez! Fuck Canelo Alvarez!
But then again, we talking about this dude right here. The man who drink every single day of his life. We talking about this man right here, who gets so drunk that he grinds upon his own 15-year-old daughter, making his daughter very, very uncomfortable. Everybody take a look at Canelo Alvarez. The man rather do this than fight David Benavidez. The man rather get so damn drunk, grind up on his own daughter, making his daughter clearly uncomfortable, rather than fight David Benavidez. This is the Canelo Alvarez we talking about. This is the man that some of y'all call the face of boxing. Disgraceful, if you ask me.
Canelo slapped your girl's ass. What would you do?
I mean, you gotta let him do it. It's Canelo, eh? I mean,
you gotta let him do it. It's Canelo, Holmes. That's basically every single Canelo Alvarez fan on the face of the earth. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself if y'all a fan of Canelo Alvarez.
Fuck Canelo! Fuck Canelo, bro!
Speaking of cowards not willing to fight, they mandatory. Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia on April 20th will be for Devin Haney's WBC lightweight world title, as a step-aside deal is being worked out to satisfy the WBC mandatory challenger Mr. Sander Martin, the man who whooped Teofimo Lopez, and put him in line to fight the winner. The WBC president Mauricio Sulaiman has revealed.
But you need to concentrate.
Only in boxing, only in the WBC can a man literally be the champion and not fight his mandatory. Maybe Devin Haney is scared of Mr. Sander Martin. Maybe Devin Haney seen how easily Sander Martin handled Teofimo Lopez. Let's not forget, Sander Martin had Teofimo Lopez questioning if he still got it.
Do I still got it?
Devin Haney, Bill Haney, you ain't fooling nobody, bro. You rather fight Ryan Garcia because you feel that man is an easy target for way more money, knowing damn well Sander Martin would whoop Devin Haney's ass easy.
Reporting.
But instead of fighting Mr. Sander Martin, Devin Haney rather make up lies about Ryan Garcia on the internet. Talking about Ryan do coke in real life. These are facts. You scared of Gervonta Davis in real life. Them are super facts. And I already showed y'all this video the other day. I'm only posting this picture to piss off Devin Haney's fans. Everybody take a look at the 5 bumps on Devin Haney's stomach. I did a video the other day. Y'all go check that out. EPO, the PED, is known to be injected into the stomach of an athlete or fighter. Allegedly.
Steroids. Y'all don't talk about that.
Speaking of that, I'm about to give y'all some valuable information about Devin Mr. Henderson Nevada Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of the sport of boxing. Gervonta Tank Davis, 9 or more current world champions he faced, 10 undefeated opponents faced. Devin Haney all the way at the bottom, 6 former or current world champions faced, 5 undefeated opponents faced. Gervonta Davis clearly got the better resume as opposed to Devin Mr. Henderson Nevada Haney, a man with no personality, no character, a man whose daddy speaks for him because he knows Devin can't speak for himself.
Y'all some hoes.
And to all of y'all pro Devin Haney channels, the ones who be like, yo, if you hate on Bill and Devin Haney, y'all are just mad because y'all ain't got no father. Y'all are the no father squad. Let me explain something to y'all. If Bill Haney was a great father, he would have raised a man, a real man that was able to speak for his damn self. Bill Haney is not the great father that y'all think he is. Because if Bill Haney was really a great father, Devin would be a man, speaking for his damn self, not having his daddy look like a damn fool every single day on Instagram.
You don't know shit about boxing.
Sooner or later, y'all are gonna find out. Maybe 5 years from now, maybe 10 years from now, y'all are really gonna see that Devin Haney, Bill Haney were the kings of all deceivers in the sport of boxing. Ain't shit special about Devin Haney. Deep down, y'all know that. And do y'all still not know the numbers for Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis? I don't think so. Bill Haney ain't never gonna drop their numbers for that fight. Cause y'all know Devin Haney is not a draw.
Disgrace to boxing.
And some more bad news from the WBC. I'm telling y'all, the WBC destroys the sport of boxing in my opinion. Without the WBC, boxing would be in a better place. Michael Benson on Twitter reported that the WBC president Mauricio Suleiman has now said that it is his understanding that the Terrence Crawford vs. Errol Spence rematch will not be happening next. And they are now giving Crawford's team time to figure out his next move. 2023 was one of the best years in the sport of boxing in a very long time, and it looks like in 2024 this year, boxing will go back to what it was back in 2020. Boring as hell, none of the big fights, everybody ducking each other because of shit like this.
You remember the night you fought Tank?
As y'all know, Terrence Boyd Crawford said that at this point in his career that he is only looking for big fights. He is only looking for big names in the sport of boxing to end off his career and cash out into retirement. It looks like that Errol Spence rematch will not be happening, so who will Boyd Crawford fight next? I suggest he should fight Jerron Boots Ennis, but Jerron Boots Ennis already got a fight lined up. So who should Terrence Boyd Crawford fight in order to keep busy? I will tell you. That hype job, Mr. Virgil Ortiz off Golden Boy. Virgil Ortiz, the man who ducked Terrence Crawford twice. They got a story. Virgil Ortiz was offered Terrence Boyd Crawford twice, and he ducked Terrence Crawford both times. I think that Virgil Ortiz should man up and take the ass whooping that Boyd Crawford got to give him.
We already ready to go to 40.
Other than that, I don't see no interesting fights for Boyd Crawford other than Jermell Charlo or Canelo Alvarez, but I doubt both of them dudes would want to fight Bud. Boyd Crawford is stuck right now. He's probably going to have to face an opponent that nobody wants to see. But Boyd Crawford got to stay busy. The man ain't fought since he fought Errol Spence. I want to see Boyd Crawford back in that ring, but it looks like nobody is trying to fight Boyd Crawford right now. Like I said, if Virgil Ortiz was any type of man with some balls, he would step up and fight Boyd Crawford. Then hopefully, we could get a Terrence Boyd Crawford versus Jerron Boots Ennis fight.
Stop talking about that.
And Manny Pacquiao, the 45-year-old man. The 45-year-old man who was trying to fight in the Paris Olympics in 2024 to pick on younger fighters. It turns out that the International Olympic Committee have denied the Philippines' request for an exemption to allow Manny Pacquiao to fight at the Paris 2024 Olympics. His aim was to end his boxing career by winning a gold medal for his country at age 45. Never gonna happen. But the maximum age is 40 years old, and it will not be changed for Manny Pacquiao. As Manny Pacquiao is known to do, the man always wants to change your rules to favor him. Do y'all remember when Manny Pacquiao was denying drug tests that Floyd Mayweather was offering to him? Manny Pacquiao avoided Floyd Mayweather for 6 years, but he tried to fool the public into thinking that Floyd was ducking him. Manny Pacquiao is a disgrace to boxing. I was hoping they would let Manny Pacquiao fight in these Olympics, because we all know what would happen. Some of them young bucks on that Olympic team would leave Manny Pacquiao like this, with Jinky Pacquiao having to spoon feed the man. So all y'all Manny Pacquiao fans, y'all know what I'm about to say is true. Manny Pacquiao ain't never gonna get over that Floyd Mayweather loss. I don't give a damn how many years go by. Manny Pacquiao will forever be bitter that he lost the most important fight of his life. Floyd Mayweather won it. Not only did Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, he did it very easy. I didn't give Manny Pacquiao one single round in that fight. Manny Pacquiao got dominated by a man he was ducking for 5 years, and that is what his legacy will be.
Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period.